We got two big wins yesterday for safety.
New Jersey Attorney General Gabir Graywald celebrating a temporary restraining order by a federal court judge Wednesday. The ruling prevents the company Defense Distributed from posting downloadable codes to 3D print guns on its website.
Codes that at a click of a button would have enabled anyone, including terrorists, including criminals, including domestic abusers, including juveniles, to print guns using a 3D printer.
While gun ownership is protected under the Second Amendment, Lutta Knott, executive director of the First Amendment Center at the Freedom Institute, says the case may ultimately come down to whether or not the code to print a gun is considered speech.
The argument can go either way, because you can say that code is speech, or that these designs are speech in the sense that, a recipe is speech. The other way that you can look at it is that, no, this stuff isn't speech, it's a functional thing that you're creating.
The Supreme Court has yet to tackle the case, but lower courts previously struck down the freedom of speech argument. Defense Distributed was only allowed to post the plans after reaching a settlement with the Trump administration. More than 20 states fired back, suing the administration, claiming the decision violated states' rights to create gun control laws, which is protected under the 10th Amendment.
These guns, which have no serial numbers and are not traceable by law enforcement, are dangerous.
But preventing plans for 3D printing guns from getting out doesn't solve the problem of serial number-free guns in many states. That's because a loophole in state gun laws allows people to purchase kits where the guns come disassembled. By law, it's not considered a gun until someone puts the parts together. And there are videos on YouTube that make it simple enough for any DIY enthusiast to figure out. New Jersey changed its law to stop the ghost guns from being sold in the state. Now New York Senator Brad Hoylman has a bill on the table that would do the same in New York. He talked about it on the Pix 11 Morning News.
They're not regulated, and that's the biggest problem, is that they totally circumvent New York's tough gun laws because you can download or assemble an assault weapon at home.
Which is why he's asking other lawmakers to pull the trigger on the bill rather than a gun. Joe Messeri, Pix 11 News.